After the more stripped-back storytelling of Grand Hotel, the Oscars went back to something much bigger in scale. Cavalcade is an epic drama directed by Frank Lloyd and starring Diana Wynard and Clive Brook. Cavalcade follows an upper-class British family, the Marriotts, as they live through the early decades of the 20th century. Along the way, the film touches on major historical events, including the death of Queen Victoria, the sinking of the Titanic, and the First World War. But despite taking place during these major historical events, we rarely get to see them directly. Instead, the movie focuses on the family talking about them. It's an interesting idea. It's almost like what Forrest Gump would do decades later, but here it's not nearly as effective. The main issue is that these characters just aren't engaging. They feel quite distant and uninteresting, which makes it hard to stay invested in what's happening. And this might be the worst dialogue I've heard in any Best Picture winner so far. That said, the film isn't without its strengths. The acting is good, the sets and costumes are impressive, and you do have to admire the film's ambition. But even with these positives, they're not enough to carry it. Overall, it's just not very good, and there isn't much here to really talk about. If you've never seen it, just imagine the most boring episode of Downton Abbey. Cavalcade won 3 Oscars: Best Picture, Best Director for Frank Lloyd, and Best Art Direction. Like Cimarron, Cavalcade was a major success in its time, but hasn't left much of a lasting impact. Today, the only reason you'd watch it is because you're doing a Best Picture marathon, and nothing else. Overall, it's an ambitious film, but not a good one. I'd give it 2 stars, and that's only because it's competently made, but there's really no reason to watch this. Between this movie, Cimarron, and the Broadway Melody, it's clear that the Academy handed Best Picture to quite a few stinkers in its early years. I'm just hoping the next few films are better.